skateboarding, like skateboarding is a counterculture. Like, I don't want to see skateboarding as like an Olympic sport or as like an athletic thing. Like, I don't think it should be. I think it is a counterculture. And when I see Olympians, like Olympic skateboarders, just all looking the same and being clean cut and doing tricks based on how many points they can get, and you can't hit this corner twice because you've already hit it, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like that's not skateboarding at all. So I think I was about 13 when I first wanted to get into it, at least. And like, I don't know, when I was younger, my home life was a little bit shitty, so like I always saw the community in skateboards and I thought, oh, that looks nice, like a chosen family kind of thing. I'm from a town near Birmingham called Kidderminster, and I'd always see groups of skaters around. They were always laughing and having fun. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. And I remember, like, if I was with my mum or my nan or something, they'd always kind of be a bit like, kind of reaction, but I'd see them be like, then it's nice, like they were friends, they're all chilling, like I don't see why that's bad. Fitting into society and corporate life, like it's never something that's really appealed to me, and skating kind of just like epitomised everything that I wanted to get out of my life. Just like going on trips, meeting people, like also just being able to sit, like sometimes skating doesn't even involve skating, it just involves socialising with your friends, and like and it just feels so good. Like the amount of times I've been to the skate park and not skated once and just sat and caught up with people that I haven't seen in months, and like, but like that's one of my favourite parts about skating, it's just like having a laugh with my mates and stuff. Like it just feels really good. The epitome of Birmingham skateboarding, like completely just socialising. But in terms of skating, it was just like hopping from spot to spot trying to chase the dry, and it just turned out that we were chasing the wet. But generally speaking, Birmingham's doing better. Like Bournebrook's definitely played a huge part in that, because before Bournebrook all we had was like a couple street spots. A lot of them were kind of bait because security are just not too good in Birmingham. But in terms of parks, we really like didn't have good facilities. And then in lockdown, all the guys and people from like Birmingham skate spaces started to make this DIY. And since then it's got a lot better. We've met loads of people through it, so it's had like a huge impact on the way I skate. I think generally perfect day skating is just being around friends, being somewhere I want to skate. Honestly, some of my most perfect days of skating I genuinely haven't skated. I've started to wear a lot more skirts recently, especially like long, big skirts. I think I had a really weird relationship with wearing anything that was kind of defined as feminine for a while, because when I was younger, my nan, like, you know, I was an emo when I was younger, so when, like, my nan would constantly slate me, being like, can you not wear skirts, they're more feminine, they're more this, they're more that, and I was like, well, what if I don't want to be more feminine? You know, like, I want to feel comfortable, and this is how I'm comfortable, but she'd constantly try and put me in these boxes of femininity, even though, like, I wasn't comfortable doing so, so it kind of made me not want to wear skirts for like a good while, until probably I was at university. I was like, I'm not wearing skirts, like it was still just this like internal protest that I had against these gender norms that were like pushed onto me when I was like so young. And like it does feel nice, I do like dressing more feminine when I'm in the mood. I just don't want it to be forced onto me because I'm a girl or whatever. Like I don't think clothes should be gendered anyway, like it's a piece of fabric. Things being gendered is such a load of bullshit. People should just wear what they want.